Ready? Go.
Welcome to our K1 Puppet Show. We are learning about folktales. Our folktale is from Africa.
Welcome to our puppet show. Our folktale is called from Africa. It is called Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears. We hope you like this show.
One morning, a mosquito saw an iguana drinking at a waterhole. The mosquito said, "Iguana, you will never believe what I saw yesterday." "Try me," said the iguana. The mosquito said, "I saw a farmer digging yams as big as I am." "What's a mosquito compared to a yam?" snapped the iguana grumpily. "I would rather be deaf than listen to such nonsense." Then he stuck 2 sticks in his ears, and off he went, meek, 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 through the reeds. The iguana was still grumbling to himself when he happened to pass a python. The big snake raised his head and said, "Good morning, iguana." The iguana did not answer, but lumbered on, bobbing his head. "Batamin, batamin, batamin." "Now, why won't he speak to me?" said the python to himself. "Iguana must be angry about something. I'm afraid he's plotting some mischief against me." He began looking for somewhere to hide. The first place he found was a rabbit hole, and in he went. Washa-wooshie, washa-wooshie, washa-wooshie. When the rabbit saw the big snake coming into her burrow, she was terrified. She scurried out through her back way and bounded, crick, 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 across a clearing. A crow saw the rabbit running for her life. He flew into the forest crying, "Caw, caw." It was his duty to spread the alarm in case of danger. A monkey heard the crow. He was sure that some dangerous beast was prowling near. He began screeching and leaping keely-weely through the trees to help warn the other animals. As the monkey was crashing through the treetops, he happened to land on a dead limb. It broke and fell on Owl's nest, killing one of the owlets. Mother Owl was not at home, for though she usually hunted only at night, this morning she was still out searching for one more tidbit to satisfy her hungry babies. When she returned to the nest, she found one of them dead. Her other children told her that the monkey had killed her. All that day and all that night, she sat in her tree, so sad, so sad, so sad. Now, it was Mother Owl who woke the sun each day so that the dawn could come. But this time, when she should have hooted for the sun, she did not do it. The night grew longer and longer. The animals of the forest knew it was lasting much too long. They feared that the sun would never come back. At last, King Lion called a meeting of the animals. They came and sat down around the council fire. Mother Owl did not come, so the antelope was sent to fetch her. When she arrived, King Lion asked, "Mother Owl, why have you not called the sun? The night has lasted long, 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 and everyone is worried." Mother Owl said, "Monkey killed one of my owlets. Because of that, I cannot bear to wake the sun." The lion said to the gathered animals, "Did you hear? It was Monkey who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that day can come." Then King Lion called the monkey. He came before him nervously, glancing from side to side. "Monkey," said the king, "why did you kill one of Mother Owl's babies?" "Oh, King," said the monkey, "it was Crow's fault. He was cawing and cawing to warn us of danger. I went leaping through the trees to help. A limb broke under me, and it fell on the owl's nest. The king said to the council, "So, it was the crow who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun, so that day can come." Then King Owl called for the crow. That big bird came flapping up. He said, "King Lion, it was Rabbit's fault. I saw her running for her life in the daytime. Wasn't that reason enough to spread alarm?" The king nodded his head and said to the council, "So, it was Rabbit who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that day can come." Then King Lion called the rabbit. The timid little creature stood before him, one trembling paw drawn up certainly. "Rabbit," cried the king, "why did you break a law of nature and go running, running, running in the daytime?" "Oh, king," said the rabbit, "it was Python's fault. I was in my house minding my own business when that big snake came in and chased me out." The king said to the council, "So, it was Python who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that the day can come." King Lion called the python, who came slithering up past the other animals. "But king," he cried, "it was Iguana's fault. He wouldn't speak to me, and I thought he was plotting against some mischief against me. When I crawled into Rabbit's hole, I was only trying to hide." The king said to the council, "So, it was Iguana who frightened the python, who scared the rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that day can come." Now, the iguana was not at the meeting, for he had not heard the summons. The antelope was sent to fetch him. All the animals laughed when they saw the iguana coming, batamin, batamin, with the sticks still stuck in his ears. King Lion pulled out the sticks. He asked the iguana, "What evil have you been plotting against the python?" None at all," cried the iguana. "Python is my friend." "Then why wouldn't you say good morning to him?" "I didn't hear you, or I didn't even see you," said the iguana. "Mosquito told me such a big lie. I couldn't bear to listen to him, so I put sticks in my ears." "So, that's why you had sticks in your ears," said the lion. "Yes," said the iguana, "it was the mosquito's fault." King Lion said to the council, "So, it was Mosquito who annoyed Iguana, who frightened Python, who scared Rabbit, who startled the crow, who alarmed the monkey, who killed the owlet, and now Mother Owl won't wake the sun so that day can come." Punish the mosquito! Punish the mosquito! Punish the mosquito! Punish the mosquito! When Mother Owl heard that, she was very satisfied. She turned her head toward the east and hooted. Woo, woo, woo. And the sun came up. Meanwhile, the mosquito had listened to all from a nearby bush. She crept under a curly leaf and was never found and brought before the council. But because of this, the mosquito has a very guilty conscience. To this day, she goes about whining in people's ears. Zzz, is everyone angry at me? When she does that, she gets an honest answer.
Now you know why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears.